Do you ever feel like you're stuck in a loop? Like your life is just going over and over again and the dreams that you once had seem to be further and further off? Change happens when the pain of change is less than the pain of staying the same. If you're ready to take that change, join us in the 5 a.m. Squat Club. A follow-along, pre-built morning routine for you that's going to increase your fitness, move you towards your goals, and do it together with a constructive, supportive community. This is the thing that you're looking for if you want to make a change in your life and move towards your goals. First thing, before we move our body though, every day, we're going to choose our first thoughts. So we're intentional about our progress and not following defaults. Let's go. So first step here, what you're looking at on the 5 a.m. Squat Club is a squat. So feet underneath the hips, heels go down on the ground. If you find this squat position uncomfortable, good, stay there. Grab a counterbalance so you don't fall backwards. This is the human rest position, human poop position. It is a necessary one and don't avoid it. So while we're here, we're going to do a little bit of box breathing and choose our first thoughts of the day. The box breath will be a 4-second inhale, a 4-second pause, a 4-second exhale, and then a 4-second hold at the bottom as well. So let's go ahead. We'll start an inhale. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. I am responsible for the outcomes of my life due to choosing my reactions, my responses. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. I will make time between the stimulus and my response. Choose it patiently. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. I have all I need to succeed today and will focus on progress over perfection. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. I choose gratitude. Focus on the positive instead of the negative. Inhale. All right. Okay, don't jump on my face. Yeah, as you always do. All right, team. Time to start moving the body. Let's go. Set up our first thoughts of the day. Now it's time to move. So we start every session here after we prime our mind with just a little bit of reminder that we need to be able to get off the floor and we need to get the heart rate elevated, get that blood flowing. So beep, 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 beep. Get yourself fully down on the floor. I think I just banged the mic on the floor. Sorry about that. And then get yourself fully back up. Get a little celebration hop at the top to just be proud of the fact that you can do so this early in the morning and that we're maintaining capacity to do this throughout our lives. So we're going to go 2 minutes all the way down, all the way up, walk it down, walk it up, hop it down, hop it up, whatever you want. We're getting the blood flowing so that we can hit our intensity for today, feel better about it, be in better positions, be more efficient and effective with our training. And while we're finishing these up, we can talk about that concept that most people are comfortable. They want change, but they think that the road to change is more uncomfortable than the discomfort of not changing that they're feeling now. And that's the truth of it, is you won't make that change until the discomfort you're in seems like less than the discomfort that it would be to become that new person. And the way that you can look at this is, if you're not where you are, that is discomfort. Sorry, if you're not where you want to be, that's discomfort. There's a feeling of, I haven't achieved what I'm supposed to achieve. I'm not on track for it. That's discomfort. That's anxiety. That's stress. Whatever you want. Use that to take the step to make the change. And really the step is just that decision that, hey, I'm going to do it. And then all you gotta do is go to bed early, get up early, and join us. And we will intentionally make that change, that progress together. All right, next step in the warm-up, getting the hip flexor moving. So standing nice and tall, pull the knee to the chest, hold for 3, back down and up. We're gonna hold for a few seconds on each one here. How we doing this morning, team? I see Ryan and Jason, Jody, Emily, Yaroslav. Good morning, good morning, good morning, team. Switch it up. Hold for a couple seconds at the top on each one. How are we feeling this morning, team? We had our pump session yesterday. Give the lower body a little rest. I'm going to use it a little bit today, though. All right, next, we're going to go with the good morning. So feet underneath the hips. Send the hips back. Find some hamstring tension, some low back tension. Stand and squeeze the butt. Push those hips together. Let's get about 10 there. Morning, good morning, morning. I'm Lee. We're at the gym and forgot my earbuds. So won't be able to hear you today. We're still following along with the workout as we can. Awesome. Awesome. You can just read well, you can't hear me anyways, but you can read the workout on the screen and follow along. That's awesome. Jason, busy taking Instagram photos. He's ready. 7 out of 10. Awesome. All right, next one from there. We're going to go, I don't even know what to do. Leg swing. We're losing it. So standing tall, you can support yourself on the wall if you'd like. Swing that leg back and forward. Try to stay nice and upright with the torso. Don't worry about crazy range of motion. Just move that hip. Oh, I'm feeling the chest now from yesterday from those ring dips. Anybody feeling sore in the upper body at all from yesterday? Yaroslav, 8 out of 10. Hey, good to hear, man. You're feeling better. Excellent. That was only, 2 days off? That's not bad. Not bad. And you headed back into the gym today, Yaroslav, or are you staying home? Maple, there's nothing in there. Is there? No. What are you doing? A couple more swings. And then we'll lunge. There's nothing in there. All right, let's reverse lunge. So standing tall, take a big long step backwards. Let that back knee come straight down, kiss the ground. Stand it back up, bring it together. Let's get 10 there. 5 a.m.ers changed my life. I just started with the intro warm-up. Now I'm signed up for the CrossFit Open. Yeah, hell yeah, Ryan. Good reminder, by the way. The CrossFit Open starts, I think, February 26th, so a month and 10 days or so from today. Go ahead and register for the Open. Sign up on games.crossfit.com. I'm going to see if we can set up a 5 a.m. squat club leaderboard. Likely some of the workouts I won't be able to do here. I'll have to get into the gym for. But so be it. Should be a fun few weeks. All right, from there, come on down onto all fours. Oh, Vicky, I missed you as well. Good morning, Vicky. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, from there, we're just gonna go arms straight up overhead from all fours, lift from the shoulder with a straight arm, out overhead as high as you can in line with the body here. Get 10 per side. We are going up overhead today with some power snatches and handstand push-ups. So let's get them shoulders a little bit more warmed up. 10 of those. Megan, good morning. Everyone else feel like this has been the longest week yet. It's only what, like the second, almost third week of this year? Has it been a long year already, Megan? Okay. From there, we'll come on up for our first set of air squats. Feet underneath the shoulders, hips go down and back, chest is up nice and tall. Stand it up tall. Keep those knees tracking in line with the feet. Try not to let them fall in. Keep it up nice and tall. Megan, you signed up for the open yet? Sure, you're going to. Alright, once you got about 10 squats, we'll go round 2 here. Vicky, you signed up? Everybody signed up for the open? Alright, so we'll go hip flexion plus rotation here a little bit. So lifting up the knee in front, bring it out to the side and down, and then reverse it. Got a bunch of those. Oh, that looks like an Yaroslav, what are you saying? Thank you all for showing up this morning. Megan, you working out with us? Vicky, you working out with us today? Got a lot of barbell today. Power snatches, handstand push-ups, and power cleans. Get it. Couple more here. And then we'll get onto the floor for some hip extension in the form of glute bridges. So from there, go ahead and lay down. Back on the ground, feet on the floor, knees at 90. And then just go ahead and send the hips up. Squeezing the butt. Trying to make a straight line between the shoulder and the knee. Get about 10 of those. 2 seconds at the top on each one at least. Really push up hard at the top. The hip flexors are tight. They're gonna limit you getting that nice straight line. So push hard, squeeze the butt hard, open those hips up. Couple more. Okay. And then single leg, so standing on one foot. You're gonna hinge over and let the other leg come back behind you. And then stand up nice and tall. Try to increase that range of motion as you go. Feel much better than expected. No, I'm going to the gym today. Nice, Yaroslav. Are the boys up? How many days a week do the boys get in the workout? Are they just doing the weekends with you? Getting stronger. Survived light Grace yesterday. Hey, good to hear, Ryan. Grace yesterday. Now we are definitely playing with the barbell again, so keep it light or go with the dumbbell maybe today. Switch sides. 5 out of 10. Back rehabbing her. Sorry to hear that. 5's better than 1. I know we don't really allow 1s, but good morning, KDL. This is early for you. Does that mean you're joining us today? Big barbell day. Lots of power snatch, handstand push-ups, power cleans. Megan, the other total. Oh, nice. All right, squat. That's clean. Oh, that's a fun one. Use this as your warm-up. All right, from there, we'll get down into our Spider-Man lunge. So come on into a plank. Take one foot outside the hands. And just do some shifting around, getting into those tight spots. Opening it up. Kenneth, you working out with us today? What do you got on your training plan this morning? Loosen up those hips, switch sides. There's 2. Keep forgetting what day of the week it is, Friday. I'm working / on the clock. Oh, dang. Early at it. I feel like we got lots of people who are on the clock, more specific, mostly, I don't know, first responders and whatnot that come into the gym while they're on the clock. They say that they've got a paid lunch or whatever, but that's only an hour and they end up two hours there. I like it. I guess you don't get to work out while you're on the clock. Okay, we'll switch this up one more time and find those tight spots, right? Push it a little bit. Get into those corners where it's uncomfortable. Are you agreeing, Emily? Megan? Me too. This week has been the longest week here. How come? How come this week has been so challenging? It's been a long week. Not yet, but will. It's been a crazy week. Interesting. I don't know if I started on this side. Okay. Let's go ahead and come on up. Oh no, thoracic. We're gonna rotate here. We're gonna rotate. Actually, let's do this. We'll lay down on the floor. Take the arms, thumbs to the shoulders, and then we'll press the arms out overhead as high as you can. Get at least 10 there. A little better prep for the snatch. This is a good one. Make sure those shoulders get nice and warm. You can even keep them up there and pulse. Oh yeah. 10 pulses. All right. And then come on up for a second set of squats. So feet back underneath the shoulders. Hips are down and back till they're below the level of the knee. Drive it up. Squeeze the butt. You can think about splitting the floor, pulling the feet apart as you're going. Create a little tension within the hips. Also fighting for those knees in line with the feet. All right. Looks good. Let's talk about it. Kevin Doyle, good morning, sir. I started getting them up for workouts after I get back from the gym around 7:20. That makes sense. Okay, let's talk about it. All right. So, slightly technical workout this morning. 2 movements, alternating minutes, power snatches, handstand push-ups. This isn't going to be the highest intensity necessarily, but high skill day. First movement on the even minutes, odd minutes. 5 power snatches. You can do this touch and go. You can do them reset on the ground. You can do them with a dumbbell or a barbell. We're going to do it with a barbell. But what that would look like with a dumbbell, set it up on the floor, chest up proud, start standing until you cross the knee, jump catch, locked out elbow, and then stand it up. And you would switch sides there, 5 per side if you're gonna go with the dumbbell. And if you're gonna go with the barbell, we're looking at 5 power snatches, which is gonna look something like this. Set up at mid-shin, push away from the floor till you cross the knees, get vertical with the chest, jump catch, and stand. We'll go over that a little more in detail in a minute. Movement number 2. So obviously scaling for that barbell for the snatch is just do it lighter. Do it with a stick. Do it with a weight that is comfortably uncomfortable for you, that you can make the technique pretty good. And then for the handstand push-up, we want to go 5 reps as well. And you want to choose something that is challenging but doable, as we normally say. So one option will just be a strict handstand push-up. Kick yourself up into your handstand, squeeze everything, break at the shoulder slightly, come down, touch the floor, press it back out. Option number 2 is a kipping handstand push-up. So same thing, head goes forward and down. You're making a tripod with your hands and your head. Hips go into the wall, knees go to the chest. And then it's a jump and press. Was supposed to finish on the wall there, but didn't. If getting up into a handstand, a kick up, is not accessible, you could do a wall walk. You say cool sentinel. Oh, that's Megan's workout. Sorry. Okay, you can do a wall walk if your dog, maybe gets out of the way. You can even just start on all 4s. Come up to a downward dog, step 1 up, step 2. That could be your rep there. If you want to take it further, you can do a whole wall walk, go all the way to the wall, and then bring her back down. I would probably not aim for 5 of those though, maybe 1 or 2 on the opposite minute. And then option 3 for the handstand push-up is a downward dog version. And you can do this flat on the floor or with the feet elevated, set up in that downward dog, break at the shoulder slightly, come down and forward, head in front of the hands, and then press back up in line with the body again. If that's too easy, just elevate your feet. Bring them up on some bumper plates, potentially a chair or a bench, so that the torso is more vertical upside down. So let's take a few minutes here and warm up the snatch. I'll talk about it while we do so. Set up your handstand push-up setup. Try that out a few times. Let's get some prep in here, and then we'll get moving in a couple minutes. So let me know any questions in the chat, and we'll do this. Hair's getting a little out of control. So I'm thinking of probably going 5, well, I guess I have no choice but to go touch and go here on the snatches because I can't dump the barbell. But thinking about nice neutral spine, push away from the floor with the legs first, come through vertical, jump catch, receiving it, straight elbows, bent knees, and then standing it up. On the way back down, try to let the elbows come in front, drop the bar back into the hip, make sure we're holding on to it with a hook grip, hips, knees, and then go again. Push away, get vertical, jump catch. So choosing a weight here that 5 is going to be doable within that minute, and then alternating with your handstand push-up option. Give her a go. Jody, EMOM today, yeah. Kenneth says, wall walls ain't no joke. Or wall walks, yeah, that's why I'm gonna do handstand push-ups instead. I remember when when the wall walk first came out in the open, I remember we had been using it as a scaling option for handstand push-up. But I remember trying them and realizing that they're definitely more work than a handstand push-up. Definitely more time under tension, more overall work. I would definitely prefer to do a handstand push-up. Okay, I guess part of my struggle is going to be getting in here. Yep, okay, I see it, nice. Maybe get into your handstand for a sec. Warm up the shoulders a little bit by just hanging out. You can do some scap push-ups, keeping the arms straight. This might feel like a lot of shoulder here today with the snatch and the handstand push-up. See how she feels. And then we are going to do some heavier power cleans afterwards here. So if the snatch is newer, feel free to keep the weight a little bit lower and really focus on your technique. Oh, and also, please feel free to film yourself. Feel free to take a little video of you doing some power snatches or handstand push-ups, and let me see it. Let me see it. You can tag us on Instagram. You can put it as a YouTube short and tag us there. But I would love to see it. I'd like to see your movement on the power snatches. Okay, let me try 1 or 2 here, and then I think we're probably ready to go, team. Maple, you're not helping though. Go. Whoa. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. Okay. So just about drop that. All right, team. This is time. shoulder is about to get fatigued here. Train times 3 eccentric handstand lowers, empty bar, empty 20 kilo bar. Does that seem reasonable? No, I think that's good. Just, listen to your back, Ryan. If the power snatch bothers it, you could always go with just maybe like a high hang power snatch, go right from the hip, just dip, jump, catch, and don't come down the thighs at all maybe, if it feels cranky. Yeah, and I think the handstands are good. Yeah, I think that's perfect. I mean, Ryan, you can look at this as a skill session, or if the body feels good, push the intensity a little bit, but you can always just make it a skill session. All right, let's talk about this workout. Let's get to it. Okay. Let's see if we can see that in there. So, 10 minutes, alternating minutes between our 5 power snatches, 5 handstand push-ups. We got it on there. Looks good. All right, team. Let's see what this feels like. Starts in 10. Handstand, or the power snatches are first. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Okay, one down. Pavlov's music. Training. 30. I don't know if that's what I wanted. All right, handstand push-ups. 10 seconds. So you can be doing wall walks, you can be doing downward dog handstand push-ups, or a kick up if you got it, kipping or strict. 2, 1. If you're doing strict handstand push-ups and those are too easy, feel free to go to a deficit. Right? Feel free to raise your floor up with some bumpers, touch your head in between, make them harder if it's too easy. That's 1 round down, 4 to go. If you find that your snatch is too light, feel free to change that weight, bring it up a little bit. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Go ahead. Fudge. Woo. 2 sets of snatches down. That'll be the cardio one for sure. So far so good, team. Remember, consider taking a video of your snatches, of your handstands. I want to see you move. 5, 3, 2, 1. Change in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life. I never miss that fact, taking big swings, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. You got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live. 2 down. Wall walks and the snatches are ouch. Yeah, I can imagine. 2 down, 3 to go. Craving eggs right now. I'm getting hungry. Chickens gave us 12 eggs yesterday. Production's coming back up. Oh yeah. 5, 3, 2, 1.
They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't playing no games. I just do that's fact, and I don't feel no shame. It's a mood you lack. I go crazy. Nah, I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on the shit daily. Pass to the track, right as fuel got me hazy. About to unpack all these shit I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath. I'd rather.
Ooh, those are getting pretty tough.
I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said.
Say the Egg King. I'll take it. I'll take it, Kenneth. Looking forward to getting back to summer egg consumption. Right now we're still in conservation mode. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna make it through the winter without buying eggs. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Daylight longer equals more eggs. You got it, Jody. Yeah, and we're starting to come up. I think we got 12 yesterday, which is good. Getting back to that place where we can all eat eggs without limiting. It's good. All right, 3 down, 2 to go, team. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, live life, no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, the grind, I could change, my mind, pick a lane, commit and grind, the only way to win in life, I never miss that chance, taking good things, jam,
Planty.
go out and I mean, and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel. I took a red pill, I know life's short, so I wanna live real. But how's it supposed to feel?
Switching 8 pike push-ups, 40 kilo hang power snatch. We're going up. Assuming you feel good. It's good to hear, Ryan. All right, back to handstand in 10. Kevin, you working out with us too? Kevin Doyle. 3, 2, 1.
They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't playing no games, I just do that's fact. I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on it daily. Pass me the track, right as fuel got me hazy. About to unpack all these shit I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories.
One more round, team. 4 down. 1 to go. And then power cleans. Oh yeah. KDL, did you share your workout for today? Are you Sentinel? Are you doing the other total as well, like Megan? All right, 3, 2, last set of snatches. Oh God. Wow. Excuse me, dog. One more set of handstand push-ups. Just going off the floor was limiting the back. Gotcha. Perfect. Hang is the way then. 10. Last set of handstand push-ups. Stick around for power cleans after. 2, 1.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, live the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss that stat, taking big swings, can jam to the pad, put me in the ring, you'll go well, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light.
Hell yeah, team. Take a minute, catch your breath, walk around. Hell yeah, great job. Simple, 10 minutes of intensity, functional work, make progress every day. This is just a clip of our full 5 a.m. Squat Club morning routine. If you like this, join us. Build discipline, make progress in your fitness and your goals. Let's go. I'm John Young Barbell, heavy front squats, and a pull-up and 400-meter run workout. Awesome. Are you running on a treadmill right now, Kenneth? Or are you, no, it's pretty cold where you're at, right? You're not outside? All right. Next. John Young. Yeah, I've seen a couple people that follow John Young, watch some of their stuff. So many programs. So little time. Jody says, nice, KDL. I feel like within that community, you know, there are 3 main programs, right? There's Hiller, Sentinel, and I don't know if John Young's one of the bigger ones, but, you know, all within that same community. It's got to be hard to choose. BB, well done, brother. Thanks, man. Are you new here? Is this your first time in? Are you watching horizontal? Can you only see me when I'm in the middle? If you're on mobile. 28 Fahrenheit. Oh yeah, true form, my community. Awesome. Awesome, that's a lot better than having to run outside 28 degrees. Although it's been done. I used to work for our provincial police training center for the police college. And we ran with the recruits every morning at 6 a.m., whether it was summer, winter, fall. That was nice. Not necessarily something I would choose on my own to do, but it's good. All right, so opportunity work today. We're going 10 sets, just one every minute on the minute, 2 power cleans, relatively simple. So what you're looking at is setting up at mid-shin. Similar to the snatch, I'm just not as low with that wide grip. Chest is up tall. I'm gonna push away from the floor till I cross the knees. Think about getting vertical and then jump catch on the shoulders, elbows high, stand it up. So we're gonna go, you know, as heavy as you want here, as long as they look good and you can maintain those 2 every minute. So I'll go over that one more time. And this can be done with a PVC stick, right? If you don't have a barbell, if you're new to this, get a stick, move it with us, learn the movement. So think about bar at mid-shin, chest up tall, push away from the floor with the legs, get vertical, jump catch, stand. Really important to think about receiving that barbell on the shoulders, not in the hands. Jason says, wow, I like it. Jody, so many. Nothing easier or more accessible and free and fun than the 5 a.m. Squat Club. Hey, I like that. Got it. Yeah, and all those programs are good, right? Personally, what I think the benefit of being here is that we're literally doing it together. As opposed to, you know, you do the workout yourself and you share your time within that community. which is great. It's still good, right? You're still getting that sense of community, but there's not really any live interaction with them. Whereas here, we are doing this real time together. You know, we can do feedback, we can do scaling options, just keep each other supported. So, you know, all that being said, I'm open to any program. We can do workouts from anybody as long as it works within this space. No rope climbs, no GHDs, no muscle ups. What else? I mean, I probably could skip in here, but I think it'd be a little chaotic. Okay, so taking a couple minutes here, getting to our starting weights for the power cleans. Testing it out a little bit before we get moving here. Obviously, you can dump and reset if you've got the setup, but I'm gonna go touch and go, or at least bring it down and reset. Okay, one more weight and then we're gonna get going here, I think. Number 2, power cleans every minute, 10 sets. Start here. Weight switches aren't gonna be super fast, so try not to switch too many times in here, maybe 2 or 3. Start at something somewhat challenging already, so that you don't have to change the weights too many times. Jason says, what weight are you thinking? I don't know, I'd like to get up to like 175. Maybe this is 145 or, no, 155, or as Jody says, 153, it's 15 kilo, yeah. Jason, I have 300 kilos of weight here. I want the weights to leave the floor. 300 kilos? She's talking about. Ryan, I'm saying 40 kilos, test the back off the floor again. Beautiful. All right, I mean, you did Grace yesterday, right, Ryan? Were those all from the ground or did you go from the hang? I mean, I guess you gotta kind of go from the floor to pick it up. All right, team, let's do this. Let's do it, let's see how this feels. 10 seconds, 2 power cleans, every minute on the minute for 10. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1. One down. Yep, ski floor. Good. I mean, if it felt pretty good, then might as well try a couple from the floor here. Jason 135. Jody said all the weight. Yeah, I don't know if we can lift all the weight, but whatever's challenging and doable. Thanks for hitting the reactions, team. In between sets here, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. See if we can get at least 10. And remember, if you want to support this channel, if you appreciate this, join the membership. Get yourself a logo beside your name. Send us a super chat. Join us on school, on Instagram. All right, set 2. Go ahead. Two down, 8 to go. Need someone to come switch my weights for me. Pit crew. Jody, what weight are you starting at there? This is gonna be heavy. 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh! Okay. That one was hard. Jody, 85 on the bar. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That might have been too heavy too early. Let's see. I'm just gonna try to hang on now. 7 more sets, team. We all hit that thumbs up? Yeah, Ryan, I know. It wasn't pretty. 10 seconds. Gotta get under the bar a little bit more here. 5, 3, 2, 1. Maple go away. So stand up in between there. All right, that was better than the last one. I can power more. Last round, I'm gonna try to add up. Okay, sounds good. Do you mean you can power clean more than you can squat clean? Is that what you mean, Jody? I can imagine that if you have been avoiding heavier squat cleans for the knee, so that makes sense. If everything feels good in an ideal world, we should be able to squat clean more than we can power clean, just because you don't need to get the bar as high, but some of us don't love getting under the bar. 3, 2, 1. We're getting those red thighs. Look at that. I didn't see that. Pretty red from the barbell. Halfway, team. 5 more to go. You don't need to lick me. You don't need to. You don't need to, Mabe. Posture. Real cute dog. Got some farm clips afterwards. Stick around. 10 seconds. Afterwards, we'll cool down. Little clips. 3, 2, 1. Talk about our nutrition challenge. Oh, what am I doing? Focus. Oh. I have to go back and rewatch that one. That was interesting. Whoa. 4 more, team. Sheesh, my left foot didn't move. Almost fell over there. These are getting heavy now, even though I didn't change the weights again. How we feeling there? 10 seconds, maple stop. 5, 3, 2, 1. What am I doing with this feet? Maple go. Come on, feet. I'm getting nervous. I'm doing funny stuff with my feet. Maple go. Better. Take a video, team. Jody says red collarbone, yeah. 50 kilos, Ryan. We're going up. Film yourself, team. I want to see some power cleans. Tag us on Instagram. Or YouTube Shorts, even better. 10 seconds. 3 more sets. 5, 3, 2, 1. Up. That was good. I'm gonna go up for the last two. Be silly. 2 more sets. Maybe 185. 2 more, team. Get that camera out. Film yourself. Emily, the knurling on this bar at the gym is killing my thumbs. Uh-oh. Good job, Emily. Way to do it. Ever forgotten in your home gym and slammed the bar? Not yet. Not yet. The girls are sleeping, so I'm pretty considerate. All right, second last set. Kenneth, I'm more concerned about missing a lift and dropping it. I've yet to throw one down. It's pretty heavy though. One more set, team. Oh, that was rough. Let's finish it up together. One more set. Let's hang out, cool down. Talk about our most important work. Oh, shit. Okay, last one. Let's go for it. Take an extra second if you need it. Film this one. Make it the prettiest one of the bunch. Make it go. Oh, that wasn't it. It was not the prettiest one. Let's make this one better. Move under the bar, Adam. Move under the bar. No. No, not better, not better. I'm gonna do another one. One more, just to make up for those kind of crummy ones. Here we go. Not perfect. All right, team. Talia. Morning, Talia. Not been too well. Moving back to more. Sorry to hear that, Talia. Sorry you're not feeling well. Hopefully you're getting lots of rest. And you'll feel better soon. We've missed you for a few days now, Talia. Hopefully we're on the mend. We've been missing you. Ryan, 57.5 kilos. Ooh, that'll do. Back held up. Hey, great to hear, man. Great to hear the back was happy. Let's cool it down a little bit now. Talia says, morning, I'm okay, it happens, lots of rest. I missed you guys too. Are you just feeling like a cold or fever? Or have you been stomachy, nauseous and whatnot? All right, we're gonna stop it, dog. We're gonna get one of my favorites here. Happy baby, no, not happy baby. Actually, we probably should do a happy baby. Let's do that. Let's do happy baby first, and then we'll do child's pose. We're gonna do the young stretches. So go ahead and get a mat if you want, if you're sweaty and your floor is cold. The dog is just gonna friggin' lick me. And you're just gonna lay down on your back. Take your hands outside your feet, but inside your knees. Make it stop. And we'll just rock around side to side here. This dog, stop it. Maple, can you go away, please? Okay, and just rock around a little bit. You can widen out the feet. You can pull your feet down so that the knees come down towards the floor. Just rock around a little bit. And we'll briefly touch on today's topic again. The idea that Your life will continue being the same as it is now unless you make a change. And change, I mean, just in general, change is hard, right? I think a lot of people will agree to that, and I will too, especially if it's not self-imposed, but change in general is hard. But likely you know that there is a change that you should make that would improve your life, a change or multiple changes. And a lot of us, you know, we wait until the discomfort that we're in, right? The pain of not changing seems like less than the perceived pain of changing. And I think there's a side note on that, is that oftentimes the pain of changing is not as bad as you think it is, right? Really, the pain is just the first step. It's just the decision to make the change and take the first step. Once you start doing the first step, the pain is not that bad. But that's what we do. We wait until the perceived pain, stop it. The perceived pain of our changing is less than our current pain of staying the same, right? Think about that. The thing that you want to do that you're not doing, you see as discomfort. You see it as challenging. And you will not take that step until the comfort that you feel right now is gone, in essence. And you feel more pain now than the thought of the pain of changing. I think maybe a good note on that is that the pain of changing is worth it. Right? We talk a lot about, let's get into a child's pose now. So we're just gonna go sitting on the shins, heels out wide, and then just maple. And then just drop the chest down. You can go arms overhead or by your sides. And maple, as I'm saying here, that the pain of change is not as much as you think. And it is worth it. The thing that you know that you should do, the thing that is your goal, the thing that is, you know, your purpose in this life that you see as currently not getting accomplished, not making progress, that pain is worth it, right? Our lives are full of discomfort. What did the Buddhists say? Life is suffering, right? You get to choose, and we talk about this all the time, discomfort or suffering now for a comfortable or more comfortable future, or you choose comfort now for an uncomfortable future, right? So we think that we're making the hard choice now by choosing comfort, but really what's happening is we're delaying not gratification, but pain, right? And likely when you delay pain, you procrastinate, you whatever, the pain in the future is far greater than the pain you choose now. Because you're not going to get to choose it, and it's not going to be pain that leads to progress. It's just going to be pain. So think about that. The thing that you should be doing, that you should be making progress on, don't wait for your life to be so uncomfortable that it forces you to change. Do it now. Do it now. And so on that note, this is how you do it, right? You sit down, you define your goals, you get clear on what your life should be, you know, what the discomfort that you're willing to go through to get there, and then assigning yourself this hour, this homework, this daily action towards that thing. And like we said yesterday, when you look back in your life, you know, 10, 20, 30 years from now, you're either going to look back and regret the fact that you did not choose discomfort now and that you're living discomfort then, or you're going to look back and be proud that you became the person that, even though it was hard and challenging, you took that step and you did the work. So it's as simple as this: from 6 a.m., you can't see it yet, 6 a.m. to 7 a.m., or, you know, if it's 11 a.m. where you're at 11 to 12, sit down, do the work. Do the thing that you know that you should do, that you've been procrastinating, that you've been avoiding, that you know is going to build the life that you want, but is challenging and you're nervous about it and it's scary and it's hard work. Do it. That thing is what you're supposed to be doing. So do an hour every day, build up that success, and over time, you will get wherever you want to be. Okay, let's see if we got some farm clips here. This dog is just like attention seeking. All right, so here we are yesterday in the chicken coop, just seeing the difference in reactions between my two daughters and the goose. The younger one is basically egging them on, saying like, you don't scare me. This does not concern me at all. And then my older daughter, the chicken catcher, does not love that goose. I think she likes him, but I don't think she likes the noises that he makes. So whenever he's making noises, she's out of the way there. Whereas the little one, she doesn't seem to care. She is not in any way intimidated by him. Mr. Goose. Mr. Goosifer. Okay, and then I think I've got a sheep one here too. Oh, this is the same video, just a clip. And there's Willie. She's not scared of Willie the rooster either, although he's an extremely excuse me, gentle rooster. He's never attacked any of us yet. All right, and then number 2 is just a nice little sheep clip. Oh, there's Leandro. And the sheepy's in the snow. We got a good 10 centimeters of snow or so yesterday. Hopefully it stopped now because I'm going to the gym this morning and I don't necessarily want to drive in too much. But we got a good snow yesterday. It got good and cold. Feeling extremely wintry out there. And I think actually this morning it's supposed to be like minus 20 Celsius. Feels like minus 30 with the wind chill. Should be nice. But here are the critters. Sorry, Megan, I missed you. Got to get to work. Have a great day, Megan. Have a good one. Ryan says, chiropractor booked Tuesday. See if it helps my back recovery. Do you normally see a chiropractor, Ryan? Or is that a new thing? Chiropractors aren't all created equal, so it's interesting. I'm curious to hear how you like it, how the results are. Jody says, cool jackets. Yeah, everything my kids wear are hand-me-downs. So the little one is now wearing the older one's jacket, and we got that from friends and family, and I'm pretty sure all of their clothes are hand-me-downs. Not that we are cheap, but we're cheap. I mean, if you can get all your clothes from somebody else and they're only going to last for a year, why buy new ones? One of the girls we get clothes from is just like, she spends so much money on kids' clothes, and we get this like brand new stuff that's almost never been worn, and it's super high end, and I'm just like, wow, glad you're friends with that girl, even though she's kind of a jerk. Jody says, no one is touching my back. Not even my husband. I like it. Talia, oh dear, Ryan, I hope you're okay with your back. Yeah, ditto. Yeah, I mean, as I'm saying, some chiropractors are fantastic. We've got one actually that practices at our gym, and she's incredible. She's super holistic. You know, if the chiropractor says, hey, I want to see you twice a week for the rest of your life, and we're just going to do these adjustments, then that's not a good chiropractor. If they give you homework to do, if they give you constructive rehab exercises and say, hey, you know, you got to do these things, you're not going to make progress, and they want to get you out of their office and never see you again, ideally, that's the type of chiropractor you want, for sure. Talia, yeah, I'd like to know how you do with the chiropractor. Also, been thinking of going to one. Jody, well, you know what I mean. I get it. We got it. I'm just joking. Yeah, as I'm saying, all chiropractors are different, right? So get a referral maybe is probably a good idea. Find someone you know and you trust who's got good results from the person, and then go that route. All right, let's start shutting her down here real quick. So I got a couple things to chat about first. How's the nutrition challenge going? Are we sticking with our changes there? Jason, I want to hear about your juice consumption. You know, we are doing the cut out alcohol, processed foods, or sugar if you do one of those things. If you don't, add in meat or eggs every meal. If you're already doing that, shorten your eating window. And those are basically the 3 things that I promote in terms of nutrition. You know, don't eat shit. Eat whole foods, right? And make sure that there is animal products all the time, and don't eat all day. Don't graze. We also promote some fasting. There's a guy at our gym, actually, I was talking to the other day. He's done multiple 7-day fasts. I'm getting more and more curious about that stuff. I think we're going to do a 36 at the beginning of every month, and then start throwing in a 60 hour as well to try that too. And then the second thing that I wanted to talk about was I was figuring out yesterday how to have somebody else work out with me. I don't know what that screen's going to look like right now. Here I am. Basically, you would end up on the screen beside me on this side here. I was just playing around on that. So I can basically send you a link and you can work out with me. So I'm thinking about maybe, you know, like on Saturdays after we do our sandbag workout, you know, maybe doing some extra work with somebody or with the team. So if anybody would consider basically working out on the stream with me on the screen, let me know. Send me a message on Instagram or on school. But I think that might be cool to actually work out with somebody. Either we work out together or, you know, we do like a little coaching session. So you could say, hey, I want to work on my technique for this movement, and we can work on that together. I'm just thinking about other ways that we can make this more effective for you guys as well. Jody, we've got a rule at our gym, by the way. So Jody says, I volunteered Jason as a tribute. The rule at our gym is if you voluntold someone, if you choose somebody else, you volunteer for them, then you have to do it. So I'm not going to hold you to that, but I hope that someday you do consider joining me on there as well, Jody. I don't know if Jason's still, Ryan says second. Okay, so you'll be second, Ryan? Is that what you're saying? All right, so something I'm thinking about, you know, if we can get some of you on here sometimes, I think that'd be super cool to be able to have you there as well. So keep it in mind, I'll keep talking about it, and I'll figure out how to get that going. But Jace, basically all you need to let me know is, hey, I'm in, and then I'll send you the link and we can do it together. So, and you can even send me a message, say, hey, I'd like to learn this skill maybe, or I'd like to work on my technique here. Can we do something like that? So I'm open to some options, and I think that might be a whole lot of fun. All right, so tomorrow is Sandbag Saturday. We're gonna get uncomfortable with the sandbag tomorrow, as we usually do on Saturdays, and that's that. You know, I love you guys, and I really appreciate you all showing up here, working out with me. I love it. Yes, Jason is still videotaping his Instagram shots. He said he's got one for today. I'm looking forward to it. So I hope to see you all either on your Instagram videos or on YouTube shorts, at the very least tomorrow. And make sure you hit that like button if you haven't on the way out. Consider joining our community on YouTube. I love all the support. I really appreciate you guys. Talia, Ryan, Jody, Jason, Kenneth was here, Emily, Megan. Who did I get? Jason Yaroslav is gone, and BBFN2EB, you were here for a second. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Kevin Doyle was there. Love you guys. Vicky was there. Sweet deals. You guys are fantastic. Hope to see you all tomorrow. Have yourselves an amazing Friday. Go do your homework. Peace.